Well, I was born Mr. Downtown Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Tuesday, May 4th, 2021, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Billionaire Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft Corp, and Melinda Gates, his wife of 27 years, are getting a divorce. The couple announced on Monday. In a joint statement posted in their respective Twitter accounts, the pair said the breakup comes after reaching a mutual decision that they can no longer grow together as a couple in this next phase of our lives. The couple said, after a great deal of thought and a lot of work on our relationship, we have made the decision to end our marriage. Bill and Melinda Gates established a private philanthropic foundation bearing their names in 2000, which is concentrated on funding health research, much of it in the world's poorest nations. The statement read, over the last 27 years, we have raised 3 incredible children and built a foundation that works all over the world to enable all people to lead healthy, productive lives. Bill Gates is the 4th wealthiest person in the world, according to a tally kept by Forbes magazine, which lists his net worth at $124 billion, thanks in part to Microsoft stock. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, led by CEO Mark Zuckerberg, is under the direction of the couple and fellow billionaire Warren Buffett. It has 1,600 employees and a trust endowment of nearly $50 billion. Thomasin McKenzie is joining the cast of the new biopic Perfect. The Wrap confirmed Monday that McKenzie will portray Olympic gymnast Kerri Strug in the film directed by Olivia Wyle. Perfect recounts how Strug performed her final vault at the 1996 Atlanta Summer Olympics on a badly injured ankle, which helped the U.S. women's gymnastic team win its first team gold medal. Perfect is in the works at Searchlight Pictures. The film is based on Strug's memoir, Landing on My Feet, Diary of Dreams, which Strug co-wrote with John P. Lopez. Deadline says Ronnie Sandal will write the new film and executive produce with Wyle, Deepak Nihar, and Marissa Clifford. Nick Bauer, Thomas Banksy, Jeremy Baxter, and Moss Barclay will produce. McKenzie is best known for the films Leave No Trace and Jojo Rabbit. She will next star in M. Night Shyamalan's upcoming film Old, an adaptation of Thomas Savage's novel The Power of the Dog. Marvel celebrated going to the movies Monday with a sizzle reel that gave new titles and release dates for Black Panther 2 and Captain Marvel 2 while showcasing new footage of Eternals. Black Panther 2 is officially titled Black Panther Wakanda Forever and will come to theaters on July 8, 2022. The film's plot remains unknown following the death of lead star Chadwick Boseman at the age of 43 on August 29th. Co-stars in the original Black Panther include Lupita Nyong'o, Dana Guerrera, Angela Bassett, Letitia Wright, Michael B. Jordan, Martin Freeman, Daniel Kaluuya, and Winston Duke. Captain Marvel 2 has been changed to The Marvels and will hit theaters on November 11, 2022. Star Brie Larson will be joined by Iman Vellani's Kamala Khan, who goes by the superhero name Miss Marvel. Angelina Jolie wields a sword in the first footage release for Eternals from director Chloe Zhao. Stars Kimona Nalji, Richard Madden, and more also make brief appearances. Eternals comes to theaters on November 5th. Co-stars include Gemma Chan, Salma Hayek, Kit Harington, Laura Ridloff, and Brian Tyree Henry. The rest of the Marvel film slate, which appears in the sizzle reel, includes Black Widow on July 9th, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings on September 3rd, Spider-Man No Way Home on December 17th, Doctor Strange in the Multi-Universe of Madness on March 25th, 2022, Thor Love and Thunder on May 6, 2022, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania on February 17th, 2023, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 on May 5th, 2023, and an undated Fantastic Four movie. NBC announced Monday it has ordered straight-to-series Law & Order for the Defense from producer Dick Wolf. The network said in a press release, the latest entry in the Law & Order franchise will take an unbiased look inside a criminal defense firm and put the lawyers under the microscope along with the criminal justice system, with every week delivering the promise of a contemporary morality tale. Carol Mendelsohn, whose credits include CSI, will serve as a showrunner and executive producer along with Wolf, Arthur Fernay, Julie Whites, and Pierre Jakowski. Wolf said in a statement, "This new show is exciting for me personally. So in the last 30 years of shows that play offense, now it'll be great to play defense, and be able to do it with Carol is an honor and an opportunity for both of us to do television that hasn't been done before." No casting has been announced yet. The original Law & Order debuted from 1990 and ran until 2010. Law & Order SVU, starring Mariska Hargitay, is now in their 22nd season, and Law & Order Organized Crime, led by Christopher Maloney, premiered last month. WandaVision actress Elizabeth Olsen has signed on to star in an HBO Max limited series, Love and Death. David E. Kelly is writing the project, and Leslie Linka Glatter is on board to direct the adaptation of the book Evidence of Love, a true story of passion and death in the suburbs, and a collection of articles from Techly. Nicole Kidman and Pierre Sari are among its producers. The drama is described as a press release about being about two churches-going couples enjoying small-town family life in Texas until someone picks up an axe. This is a grilling. Sarah Arbery, the head of original content at HBO, said in a statement on Monday, "It is a gripping story about the frustrations and desires of two women in a small town that cultivates in a terrible act of violence. We're thrilled to be partnering with David, Leslie, Nicole, and Per, and incredibly fortunate to have Elizabeth at the center of our story to bring out all the layers of candy that makes this story unforgettable." Keegan-Michael Key is set to guest host Saturday Night Live on May 15th, NBC announced on Monday. The musical guest for the evening will be singer and actress Olivia Rodrigo. The following week, the Queen's Gambit actress Anya Taylor-Joy will headline the sketch comedy show, and rapper Lil Nas X will sing. They will be the final stars of season 46. SpaceX CEO Elon Musk was previously announced as the guest host for this weekend's edition. Pop music icon Miley Cyrus will provide the musical entertainment. FX announced Monday it has ordered a fourth season of its outlaw biker drama Mayans M.C. Led by Elgin James, the show's co-creator and executive producer. The new season is slated to begin in 2022. Nick Grad, the president of original programming at FX Entertainment, said in a statement, "Elgin James, his creative collaborators, his incredible cast and crew delivered on another epic season of Mayans MC. Through 3 seasons, Mayans have told stories that resonated well beyond the borders where the club thrives and survives, inviting fans inside their world and giving them a seat at the table. Season 3 of Sons of Anarchy spinoff will wrap its 10-episode run in May." The show stars J.D. Pardo, Clayton Cardenas, Edward James Olmos, Danny Pino, Ray McKinnon, Carla Barada, James Irby, Raul Max Trujillo, Richard Cabral, Emilio Rivera, Sarah Bulger, and Suleiman Calderon. IMDb Television released the trailer for its upcoming original series Leverage Redemption. The follow-up series to Leverage premieres July 9th on the free ad-supporting streaming service. Noel Wyle will play a new character, Harry Wilson. A press release describes Wilson as a cooperative lawyer who feels he's defended the wrong people in his case. Wilson hires the original Leverage team, Gina Bellman, Beth Esgraf, Christian Tane, and Aldous Hodge, to return in their roles from the original series. Sophie Devereux, played by Bellman, is a con artist. Parker, played by Resgraf, is a thief. Spencer Kane is the muscle, and Alex Harrison is the hacker. The trailer shows the Leverage team coming out of retirement because they're rich, and the rich and corporate have got away with ever more since the team disbanded. The trailer also introduces Harrison's foster sister, Brianna Casely, played by Allison Shannon. Leverage ran for 5 seasons from 2008 to 2012 on TNT. Timothy Hutton played an insurance claims investigator who led the team of specific crimes to help clients gain leverage over powerful entities. Dean Delvin returns in the same capacity. Kid Roderick is in a new showrunner. Chris Downey and John Rogers will create the original TNT series. IMDb TV will air 8 episodes of Leverage Redemption over the summer and 8 in the fall. The CW announced on Monday has renewed Kung Fu for a 2nd season and DC Stargirl for a 3rd. Kung Fu premiered April 7. Since then, the CW says over 3.5 million viewers have watched the modern update of the 1970s sequel and has grown in its audience in subsequent weeks. Stranger Season 2 will premiere August 10th. The CW renewed it for a 3rd advance. The DC Comics adaptation premiered May 11, 2020 on the now defunct DC Universe streaming service and May 18th on the CW. The CW says Stargirl's network premieres with its most watched summer premiere in 6 years. Kung Fu stars Olivia Lang as an American who drops out of college and studies shallow Kung Fu in China. When she returns home to San Francisco, she uses her martial arts and neighbor to Stargirl stars Breck Basinger as a high school student who discovers the staff of deceased superhero Starman. She takes up his mantle and assembles a superhero trend of her friends. DC Stargirl also stars Luke Wilson, Amy Smart, Yvette Montreal, Angelica Washington, Karen Gelman, Trey Romano, Hunter Sassoni, Meg DeLacy, and Nick Tarabay. Kung Fu airs Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the CW. Also, Gordon-Levitt's series, Mr. Corman, is coming to Apple Plus in August. The streaming service tweeted Monday, "Teachers, we love and appreciate you. We hope you'll love #Mr. Corman," premiering August 6th on Apple TV Plus. Gordon-Levitt serves as a writer, director, executive producer, and star. The actor plays the titular Mr. Corman, a public school teacher in California's San Fernando Valley. In a video Monday, Gordon-Levitt expressed his gratitude to real-life teachers. He says, "It's Teacher Appreciation Week, and I just want to say thank you to all the teachers out there. It's such a true art being a great teacher." In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, Gordon-Levitt says his character is a character who's an artist at heart. The actor says he's not getting to do his art for a living. He teaches 5th grade. He loves teaching, but has also wrestled with the insecurities that come with being an artist and wonderful. Am I good? Is my art meaningful? Am I just kidding myself? Am I bad? Am I stupid? Am I meaningless? Mr. Corman will mark Gordon-Levitt's return to television. The actor previously starred in Third Rock from the Sun. Tuca Bertie Season 2 will premiere on June 13th, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Adult Swim, the late-night programming block announced Monday. The streaming service was acquired by Adult Swim in May 2020 after it was canceled by Netflix in June 2019. It ran for 1 season on the streaming service. Tuca and Bertie features the voices of Tiffany Haddish as Tuca and Ali Wong as Bertie. The central characters are 30-year-old bird women who are neighbors and friends. Stephen Yang, Nicholas Bayer, Reggie Watts, Richard E. Grant, David Wayne, and Aquafina also provide the voice for Tuca Bertie Season 1. HBO announced Monday that comedian Tig Notaro has signed a new special coming for this summer to be on the premier cable network. However, in this special, Notaro will be animated. Notaro said in a statement she has animators bring portions of her stand-up routine to life. Those inspired her to try a little more half-hour. Notaro said in a statement, stand-up can be a very solidarity art form, so combining it with a collaborative years-long creative efforts with such a joyful experience. I'm so proud of this special and can't wait for everyone to be fully vaccinated watching their Nana. 6 Point Harness is producing the animation. The studio's Hair Love won the Oscar for Best Animated Short in 2020. Comedians such as Maria Bamford, Patton Oswalt, and Bull Durham have experimented with performing comedy with specials at homes with no audience during the pandemic. Notaro collaborated with Ellen DeGeneres on the special. Production is underway on Emily in Paris Season 2. Netflix confirmed Monday that the cast and crew have started filming the show Season 2. Netflix shared the news alongside a video featuring Lily Collins, Philippine Leroy Below, Ashley Park, and other Emmy in Paris stars. Collins says, "Hi guys, I have some very exciting news. Park their appears on screen to say we are back in French." In addition, Netflix Emily in Paris was its most popular comedy series of 2020. The show's first season was watched by 58 million people in the first 28 days after its October release. Stephen Amell and Alexander Ludwig become independent professional wrestlers in the first teaser trailer for the upcoming Starz drama Heels. Amell's Jack Spade and Ludwig's 8 Spade want to change their lives and follow in their father's footsteps as professional wrestlers in the clip released Monday. The brothers restart their father's family-owned wrestling promotion in Georgia and begin in-ring storylines where they are founded by feuding with each other. Co-stars include Allison Luff as Jack's sister Stacey Spade, Mary McCormick as Jack's business partner Willie Day, Kiki Berglund is AC's Wiretave, and Christina Tyler and Alex Maldonado as wrestler Rooster Robbins, former NFL star James Harrison as wrestler Apocalypse, and Chris Beyer as a former wrestling star turned scout Will Bill Hancock. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo announced Monday that capacity restrictions in New York City will be lifted on May 19th, including Broadway theaters. Restaurants, museums, movie theaters, real estate stores, and more will also be having their capacity restrictions lifted in New York on May 19th. Cuomo mentioned that even though Broadway will be allowed to reopen on May 19th, it doesn't mean shows will be taking place right away. Cuomo said Broadway, for example, has a schedule. They have to produce a play before they can sell the play, so there's a schedule for them. But from a capacity point of view, they can all reopen on May 19th. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio previously said that in March that Broadway was aiming to reopen by the fall. Broadway performances were initially suspended in May 2020 and then canceled for the remainder of 2020 due to the coronavirus pandemic. iHeartMedia and P&G's announced Monday that the LGBTQ virtual relief benefit Can't Cancel Pride will return on June 4th. The event, which raises financial support for organizations that support the LGBTQ community, will air across iHeartRadio's social media channels, PrideRadio.com, iHeartMedia radio stations, and the iHeartRadio app starting at 9 p.m. local time. The show will be available on demand during Prime Week, which includes $30 million. The show will be available on demand during Pride Month until June 30th. The organization that will benefit includes Glad Sage, the Trevor Project, and the National Black Justice Coalition, Centerlink, and Outright Action International. The first Cancel Pride took place in June 2020. The 2021 Met Gala will feature singer Billie Eilish and actor Timothée Chalamet as co-chairs. Vogue confirmed Monday that Eilish and Chalamet will co-chair the event in September with tennis star Naomi Osaka and poet Amanda Gorman, both 23. Vogue editor-in-chief Anna Wintour, fashion designer Tom Ford, and Instagram head Adam Mosseri will also serve as honorary chairmen. The Metropolitan City of the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute announced in April that the Met Gala will return this year with a two-part exhibition on American fashion planned from September 2021 and May 2022. Yeah. Chalamet shared a photo of the iconic Met steps on Monday on Instagram. Eilish is a six-time Grammy winner who will release her second studio album, Happier Than Ever, in July. Chalamet is known for the films Call Me By Your Name and Little Women and will star in an upcoming remake of Dune. South Korean boy band BTS is gearing up for the release of its new single. The K-pop group released concept clips for the song titled Biscuit. The K-pop group released concept clips for the song titled Butter on Monday. One clip shows BTS member RM showing the singer posting against colorful lights and using a confetti popper. Another clip shows Jungkook sitting in a table, the same colorly fit room. In front of the singer is a piece of toast with a heart-shaped middle back. And finally, Brad Paisley and Lynyrd Skynyrd are set to co-headline the 2021 concert for Legends, which wraps up the 2021 Football Hall of Fame Enshrinement Week. The event will take place on August 9th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the Tom Benson Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. Tickets will go until Friday. The event will take place August 9th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium in Canton, Ohio. Tickets go on sale on Friday from 10 a.m. all the way through the official Football Hall of Fame website. Tickets go on sale on Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time through the official Football Hall of Fame website. Lynyrd Skynyrd will consist of original member Gary Rossington, who will be joined by Johnny Van Zant, Ricky Meadlock, Mark Spankley Mateja, Michael Cartellone, Keith Christopher, Peter Keys, Dale Krantz Rossington, and Carol Chase. George Veras, the Chief Operating Officer and Executive Producer at the Football Hall of Fame, said in a statement, "We're excited for not one, but two music icons honoring and performing in the 2020 Concert of Legends presented by Ford. They joined Aerosmith, Tim McGraw, Tim Toby Keith, Kid Rock, Maroon 5, and Imagine Dragons as the great artists who have brought their talents to the center stage at the Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium, which is quickly becoming a must-tour stop for fans which quickly became a must-tour stop and favorite music venue. The Football Hall of Fame class of 2021 includes quarterback Peyton Manning, guard Alan Faneca, coach Tom Flores, wide receiver Calvin Johnson, safety John Lynch, contributor Bill Nunn, and wide receiver Drew Peterson, and corner back safety Charles Woodson. And that is the Entertainment Report for Tuesday, May 4th, 2021. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook.com, Twitter, or Instagram, Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Entertainment Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone, good night, and God bless you all.